Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 40 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Imperium Universalis, the Fortune Favours the Board campaign. In the last part, we were dragged into a war against the Hundermanton, whatever you want to say, and we also beat the hell out of Syracuse and took 3 provinces because their provinces are extremely expensive war cost-wise. So we basically did the best we could. We're also now currently destroying one of the bigger people in this war for whatever this war's for. You're still my vassal, so it's not really a problem. Definitely going to take that military tech just to get me closer to my goal of being actually on a good level of military tech. Oh look, 16 years and we have military science. Yay! Actually, it's my military tech. No, mine's going down really fast. Like a lead balloon, as they say. Or lead balloon, whatever you want to say. Whatever. Point being, it's like a lead something. Right. We really need to take out Remy just so I can incorporate more land in the north of France and try and block this part off. Or try and block off this side of Europe to the Gabali specifically. While I think about that, I know I can't do any, but is there anyone who would accept my established tributary option? Oh, there are quite a few. Well, that's good to know. And I'm probably going to do them. Because free stuff, pretty much. These sieges are going to take a while, so yeah, I can just ignore them for now. I mean, they've got a 25k army sieging me, but it's fine. I'm sure we'll be doing better. So, April next year is when we expect to get that. Good to know. Oh, right, loan. You need a year to pay that off as well. Aqueducts, make me some money, please. Jesus Christ, we need the money right now. Actually, Taxman. Yeah, Taxman is my best option right now for income. So when this gets high enough, we are going to enact war reps. Oh, not sorry, not war reps. What's it called? The policy of warwick taxes. It does increase people's hatred of us, but at the moment we kind of need it. I mean, we're even down -9, so I mean, we're just going to be buggered anyway. We just have to accept that. One more month and we can do it. And then we're going to go hard on the military tech. As much as I'd like to get infantry ideas done. This offers quite a... Okay, also offers tactics, so it's kind of technically important. Well, there goes another stability. Because I don't have enough money to lose, so... We get another 10 ducats every month, which is pretty useful, let's be honest. It's better than nothing. But it's not going to do as much. It's not going to do as much as I'd hoped, I guess. We got any edicts going? Is that because that could be killing us? No. Currently, no edicts, and we do have a dynasty, but I don't want one. I'd rather we didn't have one. We've been more accurate. Oh, fuck you, Federation. Electing your rulers like a smart person. Oh yeah, the new idea slot. Gotta go with diplomacy for our next one, since we'll have so many diplomatic slots open in a minute. Probably expansion. Or influence. Not gonna lie, influence looks really nice. Mostly because of that extra income from vassals, and I'm probably going to use vassals as my main form of income, just to make sure. Well, I'm probably going to use the main form of expansion as well. Because all I have to do is establish tributaries and I can get vassals. I mean, a lot of the land I own is from vassals or tributaries, so that's definitely a smart thing for us to do. Although I won't be seeing the tech until 13 years, so I mean, it's not something to worry about, and even less if our new guy comes in. So yeah, and we'll be seeing you in 51 and you in 47. But hey, at least we know when we're going to see the text. Could have been worse. How these guys still have high morale. Ally and war score. Their military strength. And because they own their capital. Mine's at 65. Fair enough. I mean, I thought it was like it took in consideration the allies' strength, not the just single strength, but it may have changed that, which is interesting to know. Mars has been forgotten. What are you on about? We would never forget Mars. Mars is a badass. How dare you say we would forget Mars? Right. Quick look over here. Alright, we got some money again. There we go. Got ourselves some money. I mean, these barracks as military settlements would be nice, but I mean, 100k manpower, can't complain. Gotta get some craftsmanship. And one aqueduct and the rest of craftsmen's. Just to make sure. See you over there, and okay, you're out of the war, thank God. Who else is close to me that I can destroy? Technically no one, so I'm just going to ignore this war now then. And the Legion's home. Alright, Legio 5, just come over here. Alright, I think the Gabali might be my next prospect for war. We'll see, we'll see. 27 is the highest war thing against me. And if I get better Diplotech, they'll actually shut up for a little bit, which is kinda nice, not gonna lie. So we get another personality view in 2 years. Survive that long. Could invest in syncretic religion to finish it off, but I mean right now we need Diplotech, so I'm just gonna go with that for now. Also, I thought these irrigation systems would help me with a lot more food, but they don't seem to be helping. Like, they just don't. Taking over Spain would be a great food place. So would quite a bit of Greece as well. Oh, for fuck, really, game? Obviously, yeah, we need to rebuild the navy, don't we? That's something I should technically be doing. Nah, we'll do it later. But now I'm just going to keep worrying about my income. Well, game, I think you're doing this the slow way, to be honest. And you just brought them all together. What is our normal army size? 14-3. Alright, 3. And then 8, I think. Yep. Right, so we have Legio 5. 1 and 3, so we need some Legio 2. Ah, we have a Legio 2. Which means you'll be Legio 4. You're going up there, and then Legio 2 can go over here. And then what's this one? This should be 1 and 3. Yep, everything's working right again. Alright, give them better treatment. I mean, I'm not a monster, I guess. Kind of annoyed that you're making my buildings take longer, but I mean, hey, I can accept that. Pisses me off greatly, but I can accept it. How much would it be to rebuild this navy? 4 of you would be pretty expensive. Send him the money. We're going to rebuild this fleet slightly. Holy... What the fuck? Alright, start food imports. And somehow we need to not have 195,000 men decide they want to kill me. Mostly because that really wouldn't end well for me. There should be an option here to destroy the political authority. You. The SES is shit, but at the moment I'm just going to try and rid myself political authority. And there, okay, you've gone back to stop paying me now. Good. You're also going to fly out. Then again, I'd rather you did fly with only 25,000 men who hate me. It'd save myself a little bit. Which one is it? Which one is it? That makes it Monarch Superior. Oh, we've got 2 of 6, which means this would probably be a... You know what? It'll cost me 1 ducat. I can't really afford that right now. Well, can't really. If I could afford it, I just don't want to afford it. Oh, the Democratic rebels decided to try and fail at reforming my beautiful system. That's not beautiful, it's horrid, and I really wish it would be reformed. Ah. Wait, if we had a maxed out imperial authority, or political authority, we could actually become a monarchy. I don't want to be a monarchy. But that might be a good way to try and get us into a what's it called? Get us into being well, a little less shit, I guess, would be a great idea. But getting us into the democracy. It also gives us discipline, maximum absolutism. My maximum absolutism is so shit. So, I think we may have been going about this the wrong way. We need to try and install a monarchy first. Liberty desire, number of states, possible mercenaries to send away. I kind of like this. This is a good idea to at least try and get. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and head for that now, which means I need to do, like, uncripple my political authority. Which, it's not crippled technically, it's just I need... Basically, I need my people to die often. Which means that my king and my heir are always going to be in the field. I mean, it also saves me having to create actual generals. I mean, that's nice. Well, we have a colony self-sustaining. Which one is it? Western? No, it was Western. I thought so. I mean, I need both of these. They're both better than down there, so we'll go for 1 minute. Resources depleted by migration. We'll get this one then. We'll slowly keep getting up there. Oh yeah, we can get these Greeks now done and converted to correct religions. Apparently we needed to call you. Don't know why. Oh, because it was a colony. That's fine. That is utterly fine. Alright, let's get this money back into the system where it needs to be. Oh, we can now get a tax office. Which really isn't helping me that much. Oh, this war's still going? Completely forgot about it. Everything's so peaceful in Rome that I just forgot about it. Which is actually very true. I actually did forget about it, which is quite amusing. Yeah, I would do all of this for you, game, but just, no, it's not worth it. I will recruit this general, though. Oh, it puts me over my general limit, son of a bitch. I mean, that's kind of annoyed me, but at the same time, I get loads of generals, so... Yeah, consider me not annoyed anymore. Right, this is a perfect time to destroy you, so... Going to just march all my men over here. All the men I can march over there. Move my navy over here, and we're going to just quickly bitch slap them into oblivion. Oh... But before we do that, we will be establishing some more tributaries. Okay, yep, definitely you. And definitely you. Yep. And one more for, well, one more this month. There we go. Quickly go deal with these new tributaries. So, military, manpower. Military. Good to know. Right, next set. Once my diplomats all get back. These two, I'm okay with doing. But these ones, this one I am, but this one I'm not. But, oh, great, 1 second. Look at that. Our empire is growing every day. Who was the idiot with them? Okay, you're already winning, so that's fine. You do not have to worry. Buy new horses or have a distinct lack of horses for 5 years. I am completely okay with a distinct lack of horses for 5 years. Does not bother me in the slightest. Right, it's mostly just crafting lodges we need to do now, isn't it? Or workshop, sorry. So we're going to get those in, thunder our income up, and once our income is great enough, we'll just... I mean, I think income is going to be the way we beat Persia and all that. Oh yeah, Persia, seeing as you do not want to protect these idiots. Which, let's be honest, is a fucking horrid idea, you not wanting to protect these guys. I mean, I've waited so long for them to do it, it's kind of amusing that they finally did it. I can also increase my vast allies, like, territory, instead of just having to increase mine. Which, I mean, that's definitely the dream. So, this war should be very quick. A nice healthy sum of money. And this is what I want for myself. Sorry, what? Yeah, I haven't got satrapies, so I can't take them as a vassal from you. We can take all but their capital, all but that one province. That's fine, then. That's completely fine to me. Yeah, that's mine, though, game. You're not having that. God, these slaves are a bunch of assholes trying to fucking stop my income coming in. I mean, they should be ashamed of themselves, or whatever you want to fucking say. Basically, they should be ashamed is what I was going for, but... Oh, Germania Superior, you are just so great. Really want to increase your development there. But it's not really on our best interest, because we would like these advanced causes bellies. Yep, this is fine. You're the ISC, aren't you? Yeah. Actually, this one is going to go to the play area. That one. Alright, because I just want to make sure it's fair, and that my vassals don't become mongy cunts when I give them... I'll give them all the right land. Right, so... Pretty happy with my list of little bitches right now. It's a nice big list. Yeah, I mean, I'd take more, but let's just not. Let's hold off on that for now. Sparta, still good friends. You're currently at war with... How are you beating? You know what I'm even going to ask? I'm not even fucking asking. I'm extremely intrigued, but at the same time, it's not worth a questioning. Alright, we'll return our men from our conquest. Whoever gets this siege gets it. It's probably going to be I say. It is. I'll leave this one for later. It's fine. And there we go. A nice cheap war. That didn't really do much. Didn't do anything bad for me. Pretty happy. For fuck's sake. Why did I build one too many of you? Why is my... Okay, we gained corruption for some reason. So that was nice of us, wasn't it? Gonna have to ask you not to lose that much corruption, because, well... Yeah, I don't have the money for that. So you know what, we're gonna let the corruption sit idle for now while I gain some money, and then we're just gonna... We're gonna take it out in slow steps, basically. Because we need our income up at the moment. Oh, that was a war long coming. Not as long as the ones in Italy, but long enough. Alright, Persia. That's Lydia. Oh, whoa. Persia just got crippled over here, which is actually great because they still have that. So yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother getting my hopes up. It's honestly not a problem. We'll just suck it up. We can cry. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to end this part here. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.